So today I'm going to show you how I've created this kind of 50s Hollywood glamour makeup look, I suppose. I don't know, oh yeah, by the way, hair's curly. I got up this morning and I decided today's going to be a curly hair day. I'm not sure how much I like it, but I figured it was kind of appropriate for me to be doing a Hollywood glamour with, you know, the wavy hair. I know I did the get ready with me tutorial, not really a tutorial type thing, I don't know, but I thought I'd have a go at an actual tutorial. So we'll see how that goes. Just quick disclaimer, I am not in any way, shape or form a professional makeup artist, nor do I claim to be. The methods that I use in this tutorial aren't necessarily the best ways for everybody, it's just the ways that I find are the best for me. So yeah, if you want to change bits or whatever, you can. This is just so you guys can have some sort of inspiration, maybe a little bit of a how-to as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video and I will see you soon. First, I am using my Biore Nourish Moisture Lotion just to get rid of any dryness on my face. I just put it on my fingers like that. Swirl them together and kind of distribute it evenly on my face and then rub it in. Of course, after we moisturize, we always use a primer. I'm using the Australis primer. This is a new one. I only just invested in my... Oh, I do the same thing with my primer as I do with my moisturizer. I just put it on my fingers, swirl it around. Now, because I'm doing like a proper makeup look, I'm going to use proper foundation. I'm using the Rimmel London Stay Matte foundation. Yeah, I just quite like this. I've never had any issues with it. It always blends quite well. And yeah, so I'm just going to take this just on the back of my hand, just a little bit, because I'm going to use my Real Techniques buffing brush. With this brush, foundation goes a long way. So yeah. Okay, and then I'm just going to kind of like swirl that and pat that onto the brush. I only want a little bit because I don't want to make myself too cakey. And then just in circles, I'm just going to kind of work it into the skin. So now we want to take a concealer to cover up any blemishes and spots and whatever. I'm using the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles in light, pale, number 20. Let's just go with that. And I'm also using the Real Techniques Detailer brush. Just looks like that. And I'm just going to work the concealer onto the brush. I'm just going to put it wherever I think it needs to go. I'm going to put it just in the center of my nose, a little bit on my forehead just to highlight, and also on my chin, and just wherever I have spots. For the center of my face, I like to use the Real Techniques Expert brush. I just feel like it blends concealer a lot better, and I don't really like the buffing brush for this, so anyway, so I just go pretty much just blend it out. My nose, forehead. Now for my eyes and for my nose, it's kind of harder to get in with the Expert brush, so I'm using the Real Techniques pointed foundation brush. It's just a lot easier to get into like little crevices of my nose and under my eyes as well. So before I do my powder, I like to do my eyebrows, because if I stuff up, I can kind of just erase the mistakes with some concealer or like my foundation brush. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. Just going to fill those in. And I like to go in the other direction just because I think it gives it picks up the colour more. If I brush or move the pencil toward the hair growth. I don't even know if I said that right, but whatever. You guys will understand. It's watching me do it, so I'm just gonna do it. That's one eyebrow done, and then I just pretty much grab a spoolie thingy. It's kind of, for those of you who don't know, it's like what you see on the end of a mascara brush, except it's not for mascara. It's for your eyebrows. And then you just pretty much brush through them to kind of blend in the colour. And then I like to kind of fade it out at the start so that it doesn't look so, I don't know, bushy. Because the colour's kind of spread, I go back in with my pointed foundation brush and whatever concealer is left on that and kind of just clean up any bits that kind of got a little out of control. And you can see the difference. This eyebrow is much neater and more defined than this one. Okay, then you want to go with, I'm using for powder the Rimmel London Stay Matte powder, and I'm taking my Real Techniques powder brush and I just kind of, wow, this makes a lot of mess, but kind of just tap that excess off and then just kind of push it into the skin. Back to the eyebrows, I'm using the Maybelline Brow Styling Gel just to set my eyebrows and keep them from moving anywhere. So I just like to go in and brush them in the direction that they are wanting to go, really. I just work with my eyebrows. I don't like to change them up too much because I feel like the shape that your eyebrows are meant to be that way to suit your face, so I don't like messing around with them too much. I kind of just neaten them up and, I don't know, thin them out a bit maybe, but other than that I really just let them do their own thing. But that is eyebrows completely done. Okay, now on to actual makeup, I suppose. I found this little Beauty Style Petites, just little, it's like a white eyeshadowy, shimmery thing. So I'm just going to take my ring finger and pick up some product on that, close my eye, and I'm just going to cover just the lid. Puts a little bit in your inner tear duct, or the corner, just in here. And that is just your eyeshadow. It's really, really simple. So now I'm going to finish my eyes. I'm going to take this, it's called Designer Brands. It's a Designer Brands Australia Kohl eyeliner in white. And I'm just going to line just my lower lash line. Now I'm going to take, and I'm not going to lie, I'm really nervous and I'm going to have to use the mirror because, yeah. But I'm using my Maybelline New York Master Precise Liquid Liner. It's a, one of the ones with the brush felt tip on the end of it, if you can see there. And I'm just going to line my eyes with that so that you can build on it and fix it up later if you need to. So that's just what I'm going to do now. Oh, I'm so wobbly. Okay. This is going to look ridiculous, but I need to get really close. So I'm going to turn on the side so you guys can still kind of see what I'm doing. Just going to start in the corner. Get as close to the lash line as I can. And there we go, there's my eyes lined. Now I'm just going to do the wing. Now what you want to do, you want to like aim for it to go in that direction. So you want to aim for the bottom of your eye to the end of your eyebrow. Just to make it a little more natural, as natural as putting stuff on your eyes can be. So I'm just going to go ahead and try and do that now. So that's how you want to aim it. And then you want to, it's supposed to look like that, and then you want to take your eyeliner here and then pull it back in. So I'm going to do it like this. Oh god. Oh, there we go. So you should have an empty triangle looking thing on the outside of your eye. I'm going to do the same with the other one. I can't believe how successful that was. Okay, so they should look like that. You should have two lines, your eyes lined with an empty bit in the middle, and then what you want to do is just go back and colour that one in. So just colour in the empty space you left. I'm going to take my Rimmel London Glam Eyes Day Tonight mascara. I'm only going to use the volumizing section part because I find that my eyelashes are kind of long enough as is. So I'm going to use this part, and I'm just going to, you know, put mascara on my eyelashes. You can do mascara on your bottom lashes as well. I don't, because my eyelashes are really long and they end up looking really spidery. You can also use fake lashes as well, but at the same time I think my eyelashes are good enough for this look to just stay as is. Then lastly, you want to take a red lipstick. I'm using Bombshell, which is a matte lipstick by Sportsgirl, and just pop that one on your lips. I'm just going to go back with the little brush that I used to put on my concealer, which is the detailer brush, and just fix up around my lips. But that's everything. I hope you liked it. I hope it was okay. I'm thinking of doing a separate eyeliner part because it's really hard to do it far away, so I'm thinking of maybe choosing a different setting and showing you guys how I do my winged eyeliner. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. I'll probably look exactly the same because I'm about to film it now. Yay! Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!